she only knew about it because Guero and Rico called her on FaceTime, with Rico admitting that he was the driver and Guero...
Bro, oh my goodness, bro. Why are you niggas so stupid? Why y'all so dumb? That's why being gangster is dead, bro. Back in the day, you'd catch a hat and win. Nobody know about it. That's what I say, bro. If you gonna do some dirt by yourself, bro. Cause can't nobody sell you out, can't nobody write you out but your damn self, bro. If you get caught up, that's on you. What's going on, JB fam? We back with another video. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what to do. Man, it was a good day today. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas made some racks today. You feel what I'm saying? Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all made y'all some money. But hey, bro, today we gonna be talking about Houston rapper Guero 10K, bro. I heard this boy was on a killing spree. No cap, I'm talking about straight catching hats like he work at Lids. No yap, no bap, no cap. But hey, bro, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's hop right into the video.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090J, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video...
Well, y'all can't tell me he don't look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, bro.
Video, let's get right into it. When it comes to killer rappers, a few names may come to mind. But just outside of Houston, Texas, a new killer would emerge into the spotlight with a smile.
God damn, he got a big ass shit.
Documented gang leader Christian Cavazos will spend life in prison.
Damn.
He killed 5 people in 4 months and pled guilty to it.
The judge.
What? 5 people in 4 months?
Today after prosecutors showed
this nigga a serial killer.
Murders were captured on video.
When Cavazos drove by with other gang members shooting. Dozens and dozens of rounds.
Gang, we gonna come to the shooting in 100 out.
His ass gigging.
Shamil McGowan's son Ryan.
Yep, 10-4, we got him. Huh? Y'all make the police job too damn easy.
It was shot in his car in September 2019.
He kept hunting my son down like an animal. And what's the location of the emergency?
My leg! My leg!
Niggas don't stop clean switching. These niggas switch clips every week. We don't do no skip, we hit every street.
How can I help you?
Hey, shit, he was living what he rap about, though. But
How many shots have you had?
now he's in jail with men for the rest of his life.
Probably 20. More than 20.
You said what I did and I'm clapping the witness.
Y'all niggas gonna be in this hole. Y'all niggas gonna be in this hole with me.
Listen,
Don't catch somebody, you gonna be in this hole with
bro,
us.
can you please let me talk?
Hey,
Bro,
A rap beef would turn into a brutal killing spree, and in less than 4 months, a rival rapper was missing part of his skull.
Damn! They knocked that boy dome off. Y'all see that?
In 4 months, a rival rapper was missing.
Bro. It's like his barber gave him a permanent taper on game.
Part of his skull, while 5 others were left dead. No one was spared. A 22-year-old cameraman died before his camera hit the ground.
No.
Grandparents were gunned down outside of their home.
What?
And the rapper's mother would even be a
flag on the play. Y'all killing grandparents? Oh, nah, bro. You niggas is bogus. You niggas bogus as hell. Flag on the play, bro. Tech, bro. Ejected. Get that boy out the game.
arrested for allegedly using her old job to find her son's enemy's address so he could attack. The suburbs of Houston were being terrorized, the feds were being called in, and in this video, we're going to be breaking down the murderous history of Texas rapper Guero 10K. Born in 2001, Christian Cavazos Jr. would grow up in the suburbs of Houston, primarily around Cypress and Jersey Village. With Mexican parents, he'd be nicknamed Güero, a Spanish term for someone with fair skin. He'd play football for Campbell Middle School.
That boy got on 75, weak ass number.
From a large, middle-class family. Even those on Reddit would point out how it seemed he had a great childhood.
Like, bro, what?
And the fact that he was in a 2-story home. Or how he and his sister had prescription glasses and she had braces. These were all...
Like, bro, you niggas be growing up good as hell, crashing out.
or at the very least, parents that cared. But things aren't always as they appear.
Oh shit!
Then I got the drum.
Oh shit, shorty! Oh! Oh, she got a chop. Oh! Boy, she got them military rounds, boy. Them the magnetic rounds. Oh, bro, you can't even shoot them bitches at the gun range. That's how bad they is.
Cavazos Sr. would stand out in family photos, while Guero's mom didn't appear in any. His father's appearance and demeanor didn't match the rest of his family, and he never smiled. It's said both parents would remain in Guero's life, but the influence they had is unknown. As Guero reached his later teens, his appearance would drastically change. He'd attend Cypress Ridge High.
I got 100 rounds on me, can't touch me a soul. I watch my back, that's all I got. You niggas ain't with me, these bitches ain't with me.
And multiple videos of Guero fighting would make their way online.
Oh damn, he was throwing them bitches too.
Nice with his hands, but the violence would quickly progress. 20 minutes from Jersey Village was another suburb named Greenspoint, just north of Houston. This was home to a rapper named Cash Out Ace. It isn't clear how or why things started, but when the match lit, the streets were on fire.
Boom!
Guero 10K was a member of a gang known as 10K, while Cash Out Ace was a member of Cash Out. And on September 6, 2019, the first body would drop.
So far, no one has been arrested. The shooter still on the loose. Detectives say pistols and a rifle were fired up and down this block. Evidence markers, crime scene tape, and a stolen SUV riddled with bullet holes. Evidence of the deadly shooting early this morning.
Somebody was screaming around here.
Tina lives close by. Her family heard the screams, gunshots, and called 911.
The shots fired, there were multiple shots fired. We haven't even started counting them yet. There were so many.
It's really sad. And
that boss was like that big.
Say 2 young men were shot inside this SUV. One died on scene. The other fighting for their life in the hospital.
He received several gunshot wounds.
The crime scene expansive, stretching around a quarter of a mile. Bullet casings everywhere. Investigators believe shots were fired between
them boys blew the whole block down.
Sped away. However, detectives aren't sure who pulled the trigger first.
At this time, we don't know if they are suspects or victims.
Right now, authorities don't know the motive and have not identified the dead man, and they're asking anyone with information to come forward.
It was 4:52 in the morning when the homicide unit was made aware of a shooting on Windfern Road. Just outside.
And that's why I don't be outside after 3 o'clock. It ain't shit good outside after that.
In the back seat of the stolen SUV. Ryan was a member of Cash Out, known as Cash Out Spazz. He'd been shot in the back, the bullet exiting his chest. Officers would observe 223, 9mm, and 357 SIG shell casings trailing down the road. Officers would later learn that Spazz wasn't alone. He was with 2 friends, one of which was named Trenton Steele. They were all beefing with 10K, so they drove to 10K territory in a stolen SUV after learning a
Goofy, flag on the play. I'm telling y'all, if y'all out here going on drills, you better be ready to not come home. No cap.
While lurking in enemy territory, they were spotted by a dark-colored sedan that pulled up and opened fire, striking the driver of the SUV and causing him to crash.
Damn.
Trent would pull out the driver as the 2 ran across the street, leaving Spazz in the back seat. That's when the dark-colored sedan returned, as a man got out and opened fire on Spazz, killing him. But how did
them boys doubled back on their ass?
Because Trent sat down with investigators and told them the whole story.
Oh, another flag on the play. You out here going on drills and you ratting? I will never understand that, bro. You're still finna do prison time. Prison already hard enough. And now you got paperwork? Now you a snitch? Oh, buddy, you're cooked.
Technically, Cash Out was the first to slide on 10K, failing the mission so bad not only did 1 member die, another member ratted. But it wasn't immediately clear who actually killed Spazz. Looking at his Instagram, Spazz's last post would read, "I done lost so many of my dogs, I swear this year for y'all.
Yeah, you went to go join them for
48
sure.
hours later, his comments will be full of broken hearts. 3 days after Spazz's death, Cash Out Ace would drop a song called Ciabatta. In the chorus, he'd say,
So I smoking pack while I'm fucking on Lilia. So I smoking pack while I'm fucking on Lilia.
Come to find out, Lily was Guero's girl. This was the first time the beef between
you know how niggas get about they bitch now.
And Ace just made himself a target to one of Houston's top crashers.
Oh, bro.
19 days after Spazz was killed, 10K would strike. It was 1:30 in the morning when Harris County sheriffs received multiple calls for shots fired on Francitas Drive. This was northwest Houston and Cash Out territory. Deputies arrived finding a heartbreaking crime scene. 65-year-old Ramiro Reyes lay dead in the roadway, while his 63-year-old
man, you niggas
was
is bogus.
in the passenger seat.
Y'all killing grandparents.
Their son-in-law would be found inside of the home alive with a gunshot to the hip. Investigators will learn the couple had spent the night at a hospital bedside as Rosalva's elderly mother passed away.
What?
They just made it home, still grieving and tired after such a long night. But instead of finding the comfort of their beds,
they found some 7.62s.
Gunfire. 3 months would pass. The innocent elderly couple shooter was still unidentified, and nobody knew exactly why they were targeted.
Like what?
It was now December 27, 2019, just 2 days after Christmas, and Cash Out Ace was recording a music video in North Houston. It was 9:31 p.m. when the call came in for shots fired. Arriving on scene, 2 men were found dead, 20-year-old Gonzalo Gonzalez and 22-year-old Jonathan Jimenez. 7 other people were shot at the scene, including 20-year-old Cash Out Ace, who was shot in the arm and shot in the head. His older brother Abel.
Bro, boy, you better be careful who you beefing with, bro. Cause it's some demons on this earth. It's some demons and some human bodies, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all be thinking y'all be beefing with a normal human. Nah, bro. You beefing with a demon. And you think a demon care? But they coming for everybody.
Was also with him and shot 4 times. Investigators would locate 7.62, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 9mm shell casings at the scene as victims were transported to local hospitals. Ace would be placed in critical condition and equipped to a breathing machine with a bullet lodged in his head. A week after the mass shooting, investigators would speak with Ace's brother Abel, who was still recovering in the hospital. Abel would tell investigators Ace set up a music video shoot, and the address was sent to only trusted friends through Instagram. Ace had issues with the rapper Guero 10K, who was the known leader of the 10K gang. Abel would then say Guero and another man named Rico 10K have been threatening Ace for some time now.
Bro, and you ratting, bro. Why? I've been trying to tell y'all, bro, the streets is dead. Everybody a rat. Everybody chatting, bro.
Abel then said Guero and Rico had killed the old couple in Fallbrook. In fact, the night they were murdered, Abel received a video call from Rico around 1 in the morning. Abel stated Rico said, "Yeah, what's up? Where you at? We know you stay in Fallbrook. We know you stay on Pilot Point." Abel told investigators he used to live in Fallbrook with his grandparents, but doesn't live there anymore. When he saw Rico on the video call, he was with multiple individuals with rifles wearing ski masks. Abel would tell investigators he didn't know how they got his address, and that after the elderly couple was killed, Guero and Rico fled to Austin, Texas for a few days to make it look like they weren't in Houston at the time of the shooting.
Boy.
So not only would Ace's brother give motive for Guero to shoot up the music video, but he named Guero and Rico 10K as the ones responsible in a double murder.
He's a rat, boy.
By now, 5 were dead. And investigators would piece it all together as they'd been investigating the 10K gang for 8 months, and witnesses were rushing to come forward. 7 months after Spazz was killed, a female friend of the victim met with investigators claiming Guero 10K and Rico 10K were responsible for killing him. But it wasn't just that. She'd provide details to the murder that hadn't been released to the public and was consistent with surveillance video that no one but investigators saw. In fact, she only knew about it because Guero and Rico called her on FaceTime, with Rico admitting that he was the driver and Guero...
Bro, oh my goodness, bro. Why are you niggas so stupid? Why y'all so dumb? That's why being gangster is dead, bro. Back in the day, you'd catch a hat and win. Nobody know about it. That's why I say, bro, if you gonna do some dirt by yourself, bro. Cause can't nobody sell you out, can't nobody write you out but your damn self, bro. If you get caught up, that's on you. But y'all out here shooting and killing innocent people, shooting and killing your ops, and then snitching on yourself.
Saying he doubled back to get out of the vehicle and finish Spazz off. This was consistent with what Trenton Steele witnessed as he saw the shooter's vehicle come back and a man get out firing into the backseat of the SUV, killing Spazz. It would also be learned that the reason Spazz and his friends were hunting for a 10K member was over an argument on Instagram Live. The investigation took a darker turn as law enforcement found out why the elderly couple was murdered. Cash Out Ace's brother Abel told investigators 10K members found out the neighborhood where his grandparents lived, but didn't know how they knew. Cell phone records would show in the hours leading up to the shooting. Guero 10K was communicating with his dad and a T-Mobile employee. The dad allegedly texted Guero's mom, Christina, to see if she could find an address associated with the number. Turns out, Christina previously worked at T-Mobile and reached out to a friend who was currently a manager who used her manager's login to find the address. The phone number belonged to Cash Out Ace's brother Abel and revealed his grandparents' address. Guero and Rico were yet again trying to up the score after already killing Spazz, and while in the neighborhood of the address they were given, they spotted a purple Charger they thought belonged to Abel and followed it home. With Rico driving, Guero opened fire.
Killing innocent.
Calvin, a member of 10K, would be arrested and would be the first to fold on 10K. He'd tell investigators they spotted the music video shoot, so he did a U-turn. Traveling past for the second time, Guero opened fire with an AK-47 while Rico fired a pistol hanging out of the sunroof, and a third shooter named Roman Wise fired a pistol from the back seat. But that...
You going on drills and you snitching, bro. Like, bro, what I just say, if you gonna do some dirt by yourself, bro. Cause 9 times out of 10, niggas is not solid, bro. Niggas is not going down for what you did or for what y'all did. They not trying to take that whole weight, that whole life sentence, even though they still gonna take something. No Diddy.
Kelvin was trying hard to get himself a deal, knowing just for driving he'd be facing life, if not worse. He told investigators he was there when Guero 10K and Rico 10K saw on the news that they killed an elderly couple. But he said they weren't sad, they were happy, figuring they'd killed Abel and Cash Out Ace's grandparents.
Nope.
An overwhelming amount of evidence would lead to the downfall of the 10K gang, as everyone involved was arrested, and under Texas law, for capital murder, they faced death by execution.
Damn.
Kelvin, the driver who snitched on the rest of 10K, took a plea deal and would be sentenced to 20 years in state prison, with 3 years time served, leaving him with 17 years left. Under Texas law, he'll be eligible for parole in the next 8.5 years. Louis Santee, aka Rico 10K, took a deal for 60 years in state prison and will be eligible for parole in 30.
Damn.
Roman Wise would take a plea for 30 years, leaving him eligible for parole in 15. The only one left was the leader of it all.
And he
Guero
cooked.
10K.
He cooked.
22-year-old Guero took a plea deal to spare him a death sentence and was sentenced to life in Texas prison. He will have to serve 40 years before being eligible for parole, meaning Guero would be in his early 60s before even being considered for freedom. Only 17 years old when he killed Spazz, by 18, He
Look at
killed
his
a
face.
total of 5 people and showed no sympathy. In fact,
Like, bro, 18, 19 years old, whole life gone. He gotta do 40 years, cuz, before he can even think about getting out. Man, I'm only 22. Bro, I can't even fathom no shit like that, bro.
in fact, Guero never broke a smile as both pictures and videos of him incarcerated would emerge as he fought this case. A war essentially started by Cash Out would be finished by 10K, but leave both sides devastated.
No cap.
Cash Out Ace would have a large portion of his skull removed.
Damn.
To speak on his recovery process, as he had to learn to walk and talk again. Ace would continue on his career with his brother Abel at his side. Both men surprisingly still claiming ties to the Crips and Hoover Street gang, although Abel cooperated against 10K by providing investigators information and saying they were responsible for the elderly couple's murder.
Like what?
Even Trent, who went on the failed hit that left Spazz dead and started the war with 10K, would go on to become a rapper after cooperating with the police against 10K. And finally, the victims. 19-year-old Spazz was killed after the hunter became the hunted. He intended on killing a rival 10K member,
got your ass
only to be
smoked
left behind by his friends and executed in the back of an SUV. The Reyes couple, already grieving a loss, were murdered in cold blood after a case of mistaken
no reason.
identity
Goofy.
in a suburban gang war. Gonzalo Gonzalez, a 20-year-old University of Houston student that had dreams of filming movies and writing films, would die instantly while recording a music video for a rapper. 22-year-old Jonathan Jimenez, a friend of Ace, was also killed in the hail of gunfire at the music video shooting. In the end, everyone took a loss.
Everybody.
Nothing came out of this but pain,
and death,
suffering, and a story that will hopefully grab the attention of someone living a similar lifestyle. A story that will open someone's eyes, giving them a glimpse at the road being followed. A road that leads to only prison or death. But hey, it's 1090J. I'm rocking.
Man, I tell y'all every video, bro, stay up out the streets, bro. It ain't niggas is ratting, niggas is goddamn getting locked up, niggas is dying, bro. Like, all that shit be cool in the moment. Till your ass facing that jury, or you facing that barrel, and now it's, oh, I'm so sorry, or you just stuck, bro. Like, you can't do nothing. Your life done for. It's over with. But hey, if y'all got to the end of the video, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, road to 1,000 subscribers. Tell me to my clothing brand, JungleBredClothing. Link is in the description. All love, stay out the way. Get you some money. JBsiah, we out.